Alright, hey Cadre. Good evening from me. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a night shave. I was watching some videos today, saw Manager Rich had tagged me for the scared, whatever, new to you or scared to shave challenge thing. So I thought I'd go ahead and get that out of the way tonight. Since I have some stuff that's kind of fitting. He mentioned, I've got the Micromatic open comb that kind of tore him up a little bit, and I mean, I almost always get weepers with that, but I don't enjoy shaving with it, but it's not scary, I guess. So instead, I'm going to do a new to you, because Bullwinkle came to me. So, yeah, Rocky kicked him out. I gave him a place to stay. What can I say? But yeah, so no, I did enjoy the Orin in the pass around that was going around. So I figured Dave offered to do some trade stuff with me for this. So I decided, sure, I'll go for it. I'm curious to see how similar it is. I know they did some stuff afterwards to address some issues that I guess people had with this. So, yeah, we'll get that going. And I got a Feather Pro in there, just got those in too, because I didn't have any AC style blades, didn't have an AC razor. So I'm going to be using a CBL sample that he sent with my last soap order. It smells pretty darn good. People who've paid attention to my last CBL order will know what this is. I'm not entirely certain. I don't think it's something he's currently offering or has offered officially in this base, so I'm not going to get too much into that right now. But it smells good, and it's the Master Barber base, so it's good stuff. I'm going to be using my Sorrentino poured resin brush today, and then we'll finish things up with the usual Osage, Florida water, and some talc. So let's get this thing going. Brush wet here. Yeah, so it's been a bit. I am way behind on the forums. I have almost no idea what's going on, except that bingo's happening. And I know that because I'm calling it. I know, I'm probably making it easy on you guys by not being on the forum very much this last several days, because less to search through. So, we'll see. I know I'll pick up more this weekend, but it'll be more nights and evening stuff. And sleeping during the day. So, we'll see how things progress. Yeah, so like I said, I'm not too big on the what's going on otherwise on the cadre. Hope everybody's doing well, staying healthy. And add a little bit of water to get this loaded, because synthetics. I think I shook a little more out than I intended to. Alright, that's good. Nice, thick, pasty proto lather. Alright, face wet here. It has been 2 or 3 days since I last shaved. Just hadn't really got to it. Been sleeping in until my wife basically kicks me out of bed because she has to use the bedroom for her office in the mornings and get the kids breakfast and all that stuff, and make myself some coffee to wake up, and then I'm just kind of doing the stuff around the house for the day. So seems to happen on my days off. Man, the scent just really exploded out of this. Once I started lathering it. Hopefully he does offer this in this base at some point, because I think this is probably one of the strongest smelling Master Barbers scents that I've tried. You know, the other ones are, a lot of people can't smell anything besides the soap. I can definitely tell a difference between like the Steel Grey Fougere and the green Lynx something or other, whatever that one was, I don't remember. There's a definite difference to me, but it's definitely, both of them very light. So, more water here. All right, I think that's gonna be good. I'm actually getting a slight tingling sensation from this, which I'm kind of surprised about, but my face has not been super happy the last couple of days with the heat, so could be any number of things. But this going. Yeah, took a second to find that angle again, but it's really mowing them down now. So it's one. An interesting thing with the handle on the Occam and the Orin. Is that they're, for a lot of the normal stuff, like standard strokes and whatnot, a little awkward feeling handle. But then for some of the more like strangely angled approaches you gotta take, that handle actually makes it way easier. Alright. So you had to do a little car ride today to pick up a prescription for my wife from Walgreens while she was working. And yeah, car thermometer read 113. I think was the highest I saw. It was hot. And I'll tell you what, I'm glad we've got good AC in the car. But even it was struggling. That's just a little much. It's probably nowhere near as high as we're gonna get. I'm sure we'll get up close to 120 at least once. Alright. And it is still super hot in here for my shower. And yeah, no, this is not a TSC shave shirt. I haven't actually ordered one yet. I'll get to it soon. We'll probably get a couple of them, and one will be green. I know that for sure. Not sure on the other yet. So far, from what I remember, this is pretty similar in shave to the orange, like I would have expected. Need to look up exactly what it is they did. I know they shrank some things, maybe these ears on the edge got smaller. I don't know if they hollowed out the middle of the handle to help. I don't know if that was just to reduce weight or if that was specifically just to set them apart visually. Yeah, sorry I'm so quiet, guys. I thought I was gonna have more to talk about. It's been a while, but there's not much going on. I guess I'll be going to see Dave here in a couple of days for a shave and haircut, which is going to be part of a live Zoom call, so you can answer questions and all that for anybody interested. Should be a fun time. But know that we will be keeping track of who suggests what, so that if Dave does utilize it, and my wife hates it, we know who to point her at. Because most of you already know Dave's scared of her. All right. Okay, well, I'm gonna pause this real quick, do some cleanup, and I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Use my Osage off screen, but that's just my Osage mix with aloe and witch hazel. Nice and cooling, especially after a hot shave in a hot bathroom. I hit some Florida water, which I have not opened in a while, so the cork is stuck. But yeah, so no, shave with the Orin was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. Definitely happy with my end of the bargain. Hopefully Dave will be just as happy with his once I get everything to him. All right. All right. Well, like I said, that's about it for me tonight. Oh, yeah, I've got a talc. So either way, like I said, I'm not sure what all's going on. I'm sure there's something happening in the cadre. But come check us out, theshavingcadre.com. I am UA Cowboy. I think this is actually going to be the first time I've used talc after a shave on video. So I'm using Whiskey Woods Clubman talc. Smells very similar to the aftershave. But yeah, so. Does anybody else feel like it's like you start doing this and you're just not sure when it's okay to start breathing? Because the last thing I want is a nose full of talc powder. All right. Cool. And I started using my Ever-Ready that I put the 2-band Badger in. It was a great brush. I wasn't using it for much, and the other old Badger that I was using for a talc brush was just really scratchy. It wasn't very good, so I switched it up to this. Much better with that. This is actually bloomed out a lot more than the other one was too, so it's probably helping. But yeah, so I'm I'm in Gear Noir territory now, so I will catch you guys later. UA Cowboy, Taven Cadre, come check us out.